Hey, welcome everybody. This is the start of Shocktober 2014, and this is mainly just an excuse for me to play a bunch of games I normally wouldn't get around to. Uh, Probably be trying to pull this out like Five Nights at Freddy, where, start off slow and then you get into it. So it might be a slow night for the first, but we'll see what happens here. So, just a moment, we'll open up that first game.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Okay, so from that title card, that's Serena. This is the game we're playing. It's not, from what I understand, it's not supposed to be a scary game or anything, but more just psychological.
Her photo is right there. Maybe I could have another
Yes, I see it. It's right there, thanks. Yeah, it just kind of loads instantly into the game. If you press escape, it closes. So it's kind of a weird little thing. It's supposed to be short, and it's free on Steam. So I decided I'd give it a shot, see what it is. It's very heavily dialogue focused, so I might not make much commentary on it, but let's get into it.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember? This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Too bad you spilled coffee all over it.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love.
Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Ooh, books. Such favorites as Encyclopedia Galactica and Pugs, Not Drugs.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell. I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
I'm sure this was your favorite too. Horton hears some unpleasant truths about himself. He was fat.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
See, cleaning was not one of her pastimes. All those spider webs.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate, yet I don't feel hungry. I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Okay.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now,
Ooh.
putting her hand under my shirt. Of course, we made love here, too. There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Uh-oh.
The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course. No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niam of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, oisen to my garden fair. In the land of youth, ply your arts. Ours shall be the cycle of days. Ours, sun and sky, rainbow ways. Yep. Okay.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Did you kill her and put her in the trunk?
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet. Our refuge from the world, a place of warmth and passion. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out. The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her... There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. I feel too restless to sleep right now. We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now. There's a thick layer of dust and an almost invisible outline where we kept the water pitcher. It hasn't been long enough for so much dust to accumulate, has it? For some reason, I always slept on the side of the bed closer to the window. Never asked myself why. Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale. The sun is streaming through the window. No reason to turn this on. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though. Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here, as long as we were together and happy. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered. It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
You and all your freaky sex.
There's a crack in this window.
Keep those windows
tantrum
closed, sir.
She threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing. The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
You crazy.
The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us. There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke? She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. nor some of her other personal items. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket. Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors, so this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story. These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
A mark, such as a giant shit.
I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure. I'm only supposed to take these before meals.
No, take them
Not
now.
a big fan of them.
All
They
of
do
them.
tend to alleviate my headaches, though.
Okay, fine. Next.
I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it. She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out. Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena.
No, she's in the trunk.
She was perfect. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Okay.
She made this with her own hands.
Oh,
She
bullshit.
was really good.
You want to let me outside now?
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
Okay, that's not creepy at all.
There's always a chance she might return. This door has been creaking for years. One of the many things I promised I would fix. We found this trunk at a flea market. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Okay, do you want to actually pick up that key? Be real nice.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume. I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
Woohoo, so suave.
Pretty shambolic, isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. We also have a key for the outhouse. We did have a night prowler one. I never noticed it before, but we also have a key for the outhouse.
Ah,
But can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. There's a crack in this one. The sunlight can be confusing. The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
Ooh, skin quest. Boobtastic. Well, that's definitely not what I was expecting to find in this game. Anything else in here? Some pillows. Nope. Nothing else.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess. They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep. The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. Because of a wiring problem or whatever, this one always starts smelling sharply of metal after being on for a while. Considering what a strong odor of metal this one gives off when in use, I guess we were lucky never to have an accident. The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the...
Good night, love.
She would always bring her reading material like I did. Why are these nightstands so empty? Dust everywhere. There are no monsters under the bed. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Even the clothes look boring. Same colors. Everything's so old.
Maybe later. I'm a casual. Don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
Okay, what do you want me to click on then? Should click on everything again.
Come. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena. I can make out nothing through this window. I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now. Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
Okay, it says something about a crack in the window. Maybe I need to
Look what I made,
through
hun,
it.
in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Unless there's a secret key under here.
No trap door under there.
Damn it!
Just more creaky floor. There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Now, the sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me? I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
Okay, I'm lost.
Because of a wiring problem or whatever, this one always starts smelling sharply of... I don't sleep well without Serena. Don't think Serena... There are no monsters. Maybe later. No trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old real fast.
We hated guns. We found this big enough. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have... Our dining table. I could tell plenty of stories about this table.
Oh,
to be
shit.
honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple. The guy who snapped this? My love.
Alright. So the picture's complete now.
The dining table was well worn
Now
even
what?
when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come. I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't
God
leave just
damn
yet.
it.
There's nothing for me out there.
There's nothing for you in here, you fucking idiot.
Of course, we made love here, too. There was our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Feeling peckish?
The stove looks like something from... Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen...
Feeling peckish, dear?
There was a time, long ago, that all this disrepair felt oddly homey. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. We don't have a lot of photos. My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
You have a secret book with it.
I didn't
Nope.
lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
Okay.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things
The rug's all crooked.
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Right.
It smells so elegant. There's violet leaf and silk tree blossom, I think. Beta block. I'm only not a big beta block. I'm only supposed to take these before meals. After all these, there's it's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket,
Come on.
new enough to still have all its teeth.
Alright, finally.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Oh boy. Wordy is. Should have found this a lot sooner, but apparently I'm an idiot.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. A luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
Okay, that had to have triggered something. Let's go check the random crap, see if it lets me do stuff now.
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
Woohoo. Yes, it does.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck. Her firm bottom.
Jeez, dude.
I'm a
Calm down.
casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now. Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a lifetime of mementos. Why? I might just as well stay here. I should really stay. I prefer the door. This door has been creaking for years. I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just yet.
Alright, well, let's find out what changed.
That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
This dude's clearly losing it.
Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it.
Fucking clock.
Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive. Could it hurt me to be a bit more open towards religion? Serena's...
Why can't you just accept that I want God in my life? Have you any idea how many times he has helped me get through? Of course you wouldn't know. He was there for me all the times you weren't.
I see, and this is where everything gets dark, doesn't it?
No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible. Does it mean anything that it's next to her Bible? Anyway, it's just some boring plant. We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. Like my books. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck. The intoxicating smell of her skin. Why didn't I fix her lamp? Was that the reason why she was mad at me? But I thought it was a game that we both enjoyed, wondering when another light bulb would go. Considering what a strong odor of metal this one gives off when in use, I guess we were lucky never to have an accident.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us. I remember us washing it properly in the lake many summers ago. Once. I always resisted the temptation to sweep things. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love? Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. I feel too restless to sleep right now. How long has it been, I wonder? That ticking. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
Okay, yeah, that clock is starting to
Incessant
get
noise. I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now.
creepy. Yeah, probably. Let's do
It
it.
can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all... I couldn't care less.
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening. No, I can still see even if the light is going. I'm not turning it on. I torture myself trying to remember. I couldn't care less about the damn thing now. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting. Too upset to even think straight.
You never be too upset for boobtastic.
Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside.
Yeah, do it.
There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. Wasted time.
No, you can still chop down those trees. Don't worry. Let's go.
I hate her so much.
You can become the next axe murderer.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural? How was I supposed to react when she used this anyway? She knew I loved her. It's not like we have to say it over and over again. The smell of this disgusts me. So many lies, so much deceit. She probably left it here just to spite me. All of these... How could I have been so blind? Her vanity, doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care. All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? I couldn't care less. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me.
I'm going crazy.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled.
He's not gonna get angry about the letter. Okay. Alright, let's go get angry at more stuff.
Changeable man, insolent wretch.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay. Jeez. Calm down. Oh.
Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. I sit here on... I know...
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
Slingshot.
A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I hate her so much. All of this... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay, alright. Well, even though it's not a scary game, it's kind of messed up to see inside the mind of someone like this. Now you know who all those axe murderers, what's going on in their head when they're chasing you and trying to kill you. Because this guy's gonna snap at some point, right?
This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Why torture myself trying to remember? It's like looking into my own soul right now. Did I see shadows move? No. Just my imagination. It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Something on the carpet.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
That sounds kind of fun.
Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Oh, those words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. I hate her so much. All of this, these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. William Blake. She actually threw this at me once. She could have killed me. That's how the bedroom window got that crack.
Here's your stupid omelet.
Oh, shit.
Heavy damn thing. Cast iron. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Why torture myself trying to remember? She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
All of this, these pathetic... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
Yep, burn down the whole cabin.
I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Okay, what else do I need to find?
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
Disease-ridden.
Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? All of this, these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Nothing new in here? No.
stupid, feeble-minded woman. It's just a book. What good will reading of God has never been there for me when I needed comfort? Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I couldn't care less about this damn thing. How could I be so inconsiderate? I will fix it. In case she comes back. I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools. Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp? Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
That's right. Just keep getting upset. Click everything until you get super pissed and explode.
I hate her so much. When did the place get so out of hand? I hate dust, and so did she, but here's a whole freaking cake of it! All of these... I couldn't care. Why torture myself? I'm too upset to eat. I hate her so much.
All comes back to the poor.
All of these pathetic souvenirs. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember?
And then you toppled us on this dear.
Anything else I missed in
Too upset
here?
to even think straight. I hate her. All of this. I couldn't. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
I sit here on the train taking. I no longer know what you're thinking.
I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay, when I sat still before, you wanted to look at the picture. Maybe if I just sit here, you'll tell me what I should look at. Maybe. Or he's just too upset to even think straight. Type one of the two. I don't know. Nope, doesn't look like that's happening.
I couldn't care. Why torture? I hate her so much. I feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier. Her favorite chair, huh? I should just smash this thing to pieces. It's wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially that night. All of these... I couldn't care less about this. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to. I hate her so. Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance.
Blackened omelets.
All of these pathetic souvenirs. I couldn't care. Why torture myself trying to remember?
You're torturing me not being able to remember. Just open the damn armoire. Clearly there's a body in it. Oh. Okay, now you put the fucking thing down. Alright.
I'm too upset to even think straight. Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I hate her so much. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? All of these pathetic... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Anything else in this box? Does not look like it. Okay, can you open it now? Oh. Yeah! Wait, why is it making noises?
My God. What is this? It can't...
You're supposed to be in the trunk! You're not supposed to be in here!
How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, even my mouse is freaking out. Oh, seriously? Was there anything else in there? Get back in the trunk, Jesus.
Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
Okie dokie.
The sun is a silent death for some. Dehydration. Delirium. If I smash the window, I could just slit my wrists with the shards.
Okay, first you want to see who it is, now you want to kill yourself.
Bashing my head through might cut a carotid artery, even quicker than the wrists.
Okay, wrong window.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Whoa, wait, what?
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this. Please. No. No. Please. Let me go.
Shit. You got burned there, son. But why did they want to kill you? Well, that was interesting to say the least. I swear it would have been in the trunk. But nope. Damn moving dead bodies. Loud noises! Well, that's this game at least. Let's move on. Powered by Unity. This next game on the list is a little title called Long Night. Why, hello there. Hello there. Yeah, also seemingly another game that kind of just jumps right in, basically. Okay, maybe not. I thought I went right into the main game, but no, that's just the menu screen. Let's see what we have in store for this one. This one's a controller-based game. So, yeah. Loading, 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 loading. Swing set. Doll with pins in it. Dean. Fire. Dewey. David. White person. Long Night. This is, I think this is supposed to be an episodic game, so I'm kind of curious to see what this actually is. This game moves incredibly fast for dialogue. No one's buying it. The thing about 100 steps is just stupid. If you got a better story, we're listening. I know one's way scarier than that. Way scarier? No chance, you're lying. Not only is it possible, it's also true. I see it's way too fast. Wakanda. Dana, wait! Put some clothes on! Holy shit, I'm panting so hard, black ink came out of my body. I'm running so fast, guys. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Oh, yeah, it worked. Kind of options I got in this one. Ooh, David's inhaler and a lighter. Combined with lighter. No. Wonder if there's a way to make the dialogue not extremely fast? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Wanted to hit exit menu, not main menu. Oh well. I assume I can skip past all of this crap. Because it was just so fast regularly. Right, that's why I don't mess with options while you're trying to do something. But that's the way it is. Let's actually play the game. Long night. Can't run with the lighter out. Okay. Oh, long night camp. Crossroad of Dreams. That sounds pleasant. There's a lady over there. Hopefully it's the kind that doesn't want to eat faces. I'm completely wrong. It's the kind that want to eat faces. Oh, shit. Well then. Oh, I don't wanna. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. Shit. Let's try this again. See if this office actually leads anywhere. Oh, fucking. Hello? Can I open this fucking door? For the love of God. No? You're gonna be an asshole. look, different death animations. Great. Or illustrations. Well, this is gonna get really old if I to find some random specific spot. What the hell? Huh. She couldn't keep her mouth shut. I guess I could pick it up. I have a lighter, I can make fire, I suppose. Wolf path. What if I don't want to go down the wolf path? Inspect the pretty green lights. Find something to calm me down. Won't let me use it. Man, I don't like camera angles. Asha was a young Native American girl who fell gravely ill. Her body was overcome with convulsions and her spirit fell into madness. The tribe shaman was also her lover, worried about his loved ones and unable to heal her. Got the idea into his head that the young woman's body should be burned to prevent evil spirits from taking over Asha's loved ones, starting with him. Quickly, a funeral pyre was built and the young girl was placed on top of the construction by two brave warriors covered in ash to protect themselves from evil spirits. I don't really want to read all this. Asha's loved ones watched as the young woman was burned alive, horrified to see that instead of sadness, relief shone in her family's eyes. Asha screamed, giving voice to her despair and to all her hatred. She was so wound up with her death seemed to take an eternity, forcing the audience to witness a horrific scene that wouldn't stop. Final words were to curse the shaman for his incompetence and cowardice. She condemned him to never find his way to the great plains beyond, and claimed that together they would haunt the earth, harbored all their resentment. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. That thing's got freaky arms I didn't notice now. I guess they were always there. Oh, they are, like, twitching around a bit. Yeah, okay. Legitimately messed up. Oh my god, what? Jesus, fuck. This is gonna be long if I have to deal with that shit all the time. Is there an actual save thing in here? No, there's a load. Motherfucker. Save point. I am ready to address you, the D4 group. We have been putting up with your arrogance now for several years. You are no doubt wondering who we are, and that's absolutely understandable, given your own self-centeredness. In your eyes, it may be invisible, but we do very much exist. We are the other youths in this camp, those who no longer want to have to wait for you to be done so we can use the game areas. Those of us who are uniting today to say you are not the only young people in this camp. Furthermore, you are not the stars you seem to think you are. Even if Dean, with his big arms, is part of your group, even if Dana, the tease, does have half the camp drooling after her, You are not untouchable. Our names may not begin with the letter D, but we still have the right to live alongside you. Huh, okay, so these kids are all live in camp. And people don't give a shit about them. This is why today it is about time you wake up to the existence of those who live outside your little world. We do not look up to you. We are your equals. We've had enough. We have the right to be recognized and respected by you. You never know. Maybe if you got to know us, we could even end up as friends. If, however, you decide not to take us into consideration, we give you fair warning that we will be taking the appropriate measures to show that we cannot be ignored. On this, I leave you in the hope that you will be able to see reason. Others obviously aren't here, but I can hear sounds coming from my walkie-talkie. Where is it? Can't find it with all this background noise. Well, let me turn down the game music and then I'll go and find it, okay? I might want to actually look at this if it's a map. The wolf path is there, in the middle, which I decided not to go down. Where is the offices? I saw those before. Oh, there's the voodoo tent thing up at the top. That's gotta be where I'm at. 102. You don't know me! What was that? Do I have a journal? What you're writing in? What? Looks like Diego's dead. Well, shit, everyone's dying. The were-possum. Actually playing Jumanji. Sweet. Great, now I'm only stressed. Open the suitcase, sure. Sweet. Yes? I should say no, but I mean, this is a video game, you need everything. Mr. Volker. Right? Why, hello there. Is there a cross in the window? That's creepy as fuck. Are you fucking killing me? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Fucking game. Why don't you put the save point, like, inside? So I can just hit it and save. What if I say no? D4. Bunch of D names. Okay, well, let's go pick all those panties again. Jeez. Freaking giant eyeball. Alright, but where's that freaking walkie-talkie? There you are. Well, great. Dana's string. Feels strange to have stolen it. Yeah, definitely. You're the one who wanted it, buddy. I just pressed OK. Ah. Crazy bitch is gonna yell at me like instantly. Did I actually update my location? No, not the slightest. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not cool. Seriously, it wasn't done over there. path, wolf path. Okay, so am I at the very end on the right? Must be. I think I see a safe point. Snake path. Okay, so all three paths. I probably just want to go backwards though and head up to that stupid hut there. Or I can just go this way and see what's on the way. But it said he was near water. Maybe I can find him. Ah, great. Oh, look at that. Nope, hey. What the fuck? Okay. As long as you let me save before you jump at me. Seriously, fuck off. Oh my god, that is fucking annoying. Things chasing you that you can't defeat. That's the part of horror games that always gets me. Well, this one seems... okay. That's... Please don't kill me, cat. Letter. A big fish is coming to gobble him up. Are you running so you don't get caught? Make no mistake, the hero isn't the key. That music is not helping me. The gathering circle. Oh Jesus, like right behind me. That's real fucking annoying. No, don't fuck up on me, fucking controller based on camera. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate it when games do that. Change the camera angle and then your controls get messed up too. Whose idea is that? It's not in my inventory. Documents. Pet Lovers Association. Machine Titan. crazy person made me miss the campfire back there. But alright, let's go provoke that crazy person to chase me. That leads down. Should have been another one. Oh, come on. You fucked over the camera! Massively annoying. Just want to check that stupid circle. Just stop appearing next to it. It's like a whole group of people who just live in camps. It's like a summer camp lodge and everyone just lives here. Okay, I want to get out now. No. Scared of my fucking mind. Just use the inhaler. The office is this way. Thank God I have the key now to get in here. Son of a bitch. No lights on in the office? Oh no. I hate puzzles. Oh, save one though. Aunt Nahima. How much random crap can I pick up? First wolf in his pack to travel the world. Native American tales. I can't like run out of lighter, can I? Doesn't look like it, thankfully. Nope. Nope, can't inhale that. Alright. I tried. Oh man. This place is very confusing in the dark. Or something. What is this pointing to? Oh, great. Like, I don't have the thing I need to solve that puzzle, I don't think. Case notes. Oh boy, text. Oh boy, text. I'm not gonna read all that out loud, but let's see what this is. Suspect deaths. Human losses as of today account for a dozen individuals. Adolescent who dies under mysterious circumstances. Previous investigators have all concluded that a heart attack was responsible. No, B, it looks like a bullet wound to me. Cause of death, heart attack. Damn it, Snake. Somebody or something has played a role in the death of these teenagers. My suspicions lie with the camp owner and the Native American community in general. That's racist. But they do have a random totem pole with ghost arms coming out of it. Each of the victims' families had specific memories of their habits, their relationships. Each of these children came from a different family environment and had equally individual social behaviors. Search through Mr. Goodensnake's house. Mr. Goodensnake, what the fuck kind of name is that? You got a little bit tipsy. Start telling me things that confirm my theory about unexplained phenomena. These people have met with aliens. clearly make out two humans with arms raised to the sky. They were opposite, a being with an enormous oval head and very long arms. Oh gosh, Slender Man. Behind the alien, a flying saucer completed the scene. So I couldn't believe my eyes. Mr. Greensnake told me that it was one of his tribe's treasures, as old as the first man. Made a reproduction of his engraving, which you can find attached to this report. Sure, I'm on the right track, onto something that could revolutionize the way we see our planet and the universe around us. Time of writing, the stars are shining brightly. We'll go scout around the camp. Maybe with a bit of luck, I'll bear witness to an encounter of the third kind. Blah blah blah, aliens, nothing, blah blah blah. I'd rather lose my badge and give up when I'm so close. Theory that each human being possesses two souls, one that is attached to the body and the other to the mind. The former is believed to be mortal, whereas the latter, well, that's a mystery. They must go into those weird blue things. The idea that human beings are machines that suddenly stop working. Nothing of them remains but the memories held by those nearest to us. How is it possible? Dangerous for the living to speak to the dead ones. Yeah, no shit, that crazy bitch keeps trying to kill me. Eat out my brains. Okay, well, that was lovely. Poor guy was completely taken in by the owner. If only I could meet him and tell him what really happened. I need to believe. Personally, I'm not a big fan of these fake photos. Even though I like to believe, like Dewey, that a megalodon is still amongst us. Maybe his daughter or his sister. Nope, that's his girlfriend. I mean, wait, what? How come I can't steal this? I can steal everything else in this freaking game. Just become the mass thief guy, stealing everything. It's like a Skyrim or something. The natives' hottest Cherokee cheerleaders. Jeez, what's with both of these games having weird magazines? Photo Pro, Greensnake. Yeah, you guys kill that alien thing. I don't know. ton of notes. And I can't help. I have to read it. Wolf carried on heading north for several days, and gradually as he traveled, the earth turned to snow, and the snow turned to ice, and Wolf was delighted, as he was convinced that no other wolf had ever set foot here before, so close to the end of the world. Finally, the path came to the end, and he discovered water as far as the eye could see. Wolf, fascinated by this seemingly infinite river, walked to the water's edge to take a drink. He immediately spat it back out, as it was so salty it made him feel sick. However, this bad experience did not stop him from admiring the spectacular scene before him. Wolf submerged his two travel-weary front paws to the ocean to cool down. At this moment, he noticed a black and white face with sharp fangs, which quickly closed on him and carried him off to another world, the spirit world. From that day on, wolves tell this story to their curious pups so they don't stray too far from the pack. Okay, so a ghost wolf ate him? Oh my god, there's too many things to interact with. Books, more books. My name is John Goodensnake. I am fancy. Oh my crap. I really just lay it all out. Oh, cabin, boom. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Everything else, running away, running away, running away. Also, games that don't let me use the D-pad, really freaking annoying. Thankfully it says right there, use left stick to turn pages, but come on, let me use the D-pad. The Great Spirit Communion Rituals. Okie dokie. I have a typewriter somewhere, I think. I don't use it though. Clocks are just always creepy. Earl Grey. Oh great, more documents. Oh, maybe not. So how long until they actually throw jump scares into these rooms too? because, I mean, clearly there's got to be a point where it happens. Okay, that leads out. I think I might actually use that save point now. Yep. I think I might use that save point again. Just have a bad feeling about that. Oh, son of a bitch, did it just fucking disappear? God damn it. Mother, Nita, Gooden Snake. Yes, take bow. Want to take bow right now. Don't just look at it, just fucking... Granted, you'd probably not hit anything with it. Bows are kind of tricky to use sometimes. Those, on the other hand, these are our bludgeoning stones. Oh, no, wait, these are our bludgeoning stones. Mischievous looking lynx. This has to be one of the clues for those pillars. There's two things about that wolf story. I'm just gonna keep saving. That stupid doll thing fucking disappeared. Well, I got the thing about the links here. Let's put that there, I guess. Okay, this door's here. Stairs are over there. Did I go in this door? Oh, Jesus Christ, is that another weird fucking doll thing? Do not want. Wait, if I go back to the screen, looks like there's a save point over here. Oh, okay. This is behind that. Also, looks like there's something on the floor I can't get to from here. Probably have to go down the ladder first. Traveled north for over a month in search to the end of the world. The wolf broke down, disheartened by not finding anything. Searching deep within himself to get a second wind, felt powerful wings flapping. An eagle landed alongside him and asked, "What are you doing so far from home, Wolf?" The wolf got up so he could answer the bird as nobly as possible. "I'm looking for the end of the world so I can distinguish myself from others with my great knowledge." The eagle took off and flew very high in the sky before replying to the wolf, "You're almost there. Carry on north and you'll find the end of your world." So, lynx, eagle, and then something else. Okay. Lots of characters probably run into. Oh boy, I don't like the looks of this. Especially with the way they foreshadow that save point in the background. It's kind of just like, yo, you might want to fucking hit this thing. Seems to be stuck. It won't move. Alright. Stuck on a whale. So that should probably nail out all the other options. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna fucking stab me, aren't you? That's creepy ass shit. Okay, it starts off with the whale. Alright, so let's put the lynx, go upstairs, put the eagle. Which looks like it's already here. Where were the stairs again? It's in one of these rooms. Is it this one? Ooh, I found the toilet. How convenient. Here we go. Doesn't seem like anything happened. Try shifting everything down one. Yeah. The hell am I? I honestly have no idea what that's even supposed to do at this point. But for now, I think I'm going to call it right here. So we'll probably check in with this for Shocktober the 2nd to come take another look at this. I'm actually kind of intrigued by this so far. It's got its moments. It's got some good atmosphere. Waiting for those dolls to fucking kill me in here or something. Anyways, I shall sign off. See everyone tomorrow.